Okay, everybody, I'm back. How all the POs doing today? How's all the POs doing on this fine day? Okay, so listen, y'all know, some of y'all know I was here earlier this morning. I am now on my little lunch break. I'm not going to be before you too long, but I want to talk about what I kind of didn't talk about early this morning because I started out talking about MA, but then when I got on Almighty, it's like, oh, it just took off. It just took off on me, and I'm like, okay, no, I'm not gonna mix that MA stuff in with the other stuff that I was talking about, which was Almighty, which I probably should have. I probably should have. But I don't know if she see my videos, guys. I mean, if she is seeing them, she really, ain't giving credence to anything. So, but we're gonna go in on anyhow. We're gonna go on and do our commentary, and we're gonna still ask questions. And she ain't got to answer the questions if she don't want to. But I'm gonna ask the questions anyway. We gonna ask the questions anywho, okay? But guys, listen. Like I said, I'm on my lunch break. I'm outside, so you might hear some noise here and there. Please, disregard and my apologies in advance. If something blocked out, you're being able to hear a thing that I'm saying. But anywho, y'all know MA dropping like 1,000 videos in a day. Y'all, we already know that. We already know that. So I'm going to just kind of use this memory. Oh, Lord help us. Because y'all know this memory don't do me so good all the time. But I try to keep it. But I wanted to really touch on that video where she was talking about all these men folks of hers. I'm telling you, child, my first question is, why are you such a revolving door? Why? Girl, don't you know they got stuff out here that the doctors can't even do nothing with? You don't know, you better go and ask somebody. They got stuff out here on these streets that people not sharing. And you're still lusting after people who done been lusting after children. What kind of mess is this? Girl, something ain't working right up here because why would you? I don't care if he did have whatever he had, a car, and you probably getting a couple of duckies. But still, where is your self-respect as a woman? And should I even be giving you that title? Because I don't know if a real woman would have that little self esteem or that little self whatever to be dealing with somebody who has assaulted a child. And you talking about, well, Ken is doing this and Ken is doing that. But what have Ken done in days gone by, years gone by? What has he done? What might he still be doing? And that's okay with you. I mean, you done jumped from Ken. Oh, yeah, he's still on it. He still wants me. Well, what man, M.A., do you know is not going to be running after anything that's in a dress, skirt, whatever, heels, or whatever? But it's your job to weed out all the foolishness. It's like you don't care. You don't care. You don't care. And I wonder if somebody did something to you for you to be so uncaring about that. Because if you had any sense of decency, MA, When you found out what that man did, that man should have been kicked to the curb a long time ago. Never, I mean, he should have been in your rear view mirror. He should have been, never heard from again. But because you are so selfish like you are, and all you want to do is get, because the daggone word on the curb is you use it to your advantage to keep getting what you wanted to get out of the man. No afterthought, no forethought, no nothing about the child or children that had been affected. What type of a person does that? And now you got these two other men. You say you've been dating a month for about 6 months. I don't know. The jury probably still out on that. Because we don't know. Don't have no evidence of it. I don't see that man whining and dining. Now, I've seen him take you somewhere a couple times. And I'm thinking, he probably just did that so he can get the dessert that he was going after. And it's like, you okay with this stuff, with these men just coming in and out of your life, and all they want to do is use you as some type of commode or something. It's like, you okay with that? When are you going to get some type of self-respect about yourself, M.A.? When? Why are you being such, what is the correct word? Why are you being such, I'm going to say it. I'm going to just say it because it's in my head. I'm going to say it. You're being such a douchebag. Why? Why? If these men that's rotating in and out of your bed, because I don't know how much this so-called Rex is, I don't know. Because somebody brought it to my attention and they were right. Because 1 minute the man, the child, the boy, whatever, looked like he was light bright. The next minute he looked like, it was a whole different type of melanin going on. So we don't know what's real or fake about that. Some folks seem to think you probably done paid somebody to take some pictures with you. But my thing is, M.A., when are you going to get some self-respect about yourself? All you seem to do is want these men to come by and just lay a couple of nickels on you, because you're really not getting a whole heap of nothing where I can see, where we can see. You always got to wait until your YouTube money comes for you to go get your hair done. You can't get a bed that you want. Why aren't they putting if they're not going to buy you a vehicle so you can be motorized, why aren't they putting furniture in the attic? Why aren't they putting, usable stuff, not stuff from the daggone thrift store? If they all laid out like you say racks, it's got it big time. Oh yeah, he's flamboyant. He did. Well, why haven't he put some nice stuff in your attic? Why? And it's all right for you, and just because it's the sex. That's what you say. It's the sex. And the money, the little change that he throwing your way. It's like, that's sad, M.A., for you not to have no kind of self-esteem, self-respect as a woman should have, and stop letting these men just come and use you any type of way. It's like, it's sad. It is really, really sad. And then I seen another one of your videos where you were talking about your godchild. But before I get on to that, I want to stick with these men. Because you got Rex, you told him that y'all may be not going to be, because he told you he loved you. That's what you said. You said, and he said it during the time when y'all was being intimate. That's what you said. That's what you said. But we can't believe half the stuff you say. And we can't even really believe half the stuff that we see. Because a whole bunch of stuff is just all kind of conjured up. It's just not right, M.A. It's just not right. You say these daggone men is doing this, that, and the third, and there's no evidence of it. No evidence, because it ain't no way, if you got these men at your beck and call, giving you this, that, and the third, would you be living up in the attic, first of all, looking, I'm going to say it, just looking toe up from the floor up, you know, and, you know, you got to be going somewhere to a dollar store, buying little things to put up, and because you're trying to make the attic look like a home. Why aren't they taking you out of that situation, putting you in something more stable, something more decent? Why aren't they doing that if these are such good men? So I don't know how good they are because, you know, it seemed like to me all you want to get is a couple of dollars and a roll in the hay. It looked like to me all you want to do, maybe you just getting your little loopity stuff. You know the daggone little loopity stuff I'm talking about there, man. You know the medicines, and I'm going to keep it cute when I say medicines, but everybody know what I mean. Because we ain't talking about medicine from no daggone real doctor. We talking about the boys on the curb medicine. Like, that's all you want to be focusing on, getting that stuff done. Because you got to wait until you get your little YouTube money before you get your hair and your nails done. So how much money is these men actually greasing your palms with, M.A.? But you would have us to believe that they doing so much because they so in love. Say so in love. Rex is so in love. Girl, you are a revolving. Woo, child. I got to watch my language when I get to talking about you or talking to you, honey. Because my mind be wanting me to say a whole lot of stuff that I try to tell my tongue down, boy, down. Because a lot of stuff want to come up and it want to come out. Because, you ain't telling the whole tale, girl. You just telling a whole bunch of honky-donkey, you know, just made up stuff that you get upset when people don't believe. You need to stop being that revolving door. And if you want to be doing what you say, you lady of the night, because I heard you say that in the video a couple of times before. Well, don't they get something more than the daggone... Don't they get a little more? Don't they, M.A.? And it seems like you just getting the bottom of the barrel. Every turn you make, you just getting the bottom of the barrel. You're not getting nothing good out of these people, but you letting them just come and jump up and down and whatever have you and get whatever they gonna get. And you get nothing. Listen, my mama said you can get a wet behind from a wash rag if you know what you're doing. You know. Child, you ain't playing the game like, you know, you and really tell you the truth be told, you don't need to be playing no game. You need to be getting yourself up out of that attic. Getting yourself up out of that attic in that place where you said it was a whole bunch of rats and mice. It's your words, not ours, not mine. Your words. And get somewhere suitable or stable. But you running from racks, tax, wax, and some more stuff. Just so you can sit up here and try to tell a bunch of tales and trying to make people believe that you're getting so much and you know you ain't getting nothing. You can't even get your little hair done until your YouTube check comes. But yeah, they doing so much. They love me. And then you want to just rotate between... I mean, listen. I know about women. I used to date a long time ago. And I know how how you put it, they have options. I get that. But I used to be young one time. I used to be out there dating. But when I was dating, I wasn't going to lay down with every daggone body. Nope, you ain't getting all my goods or nothing until I done picked on one. I'm going to pick one. I ain't going to be sleeping with 15 11 people. And especially the way times is out here. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff floating around out here that the doctors can't even get up off here. And ain't no need of going to them trying to get it. Because, see, if you ain't got no money, honey, listen, you ain't going to be able to get a whole lot of mess up off here. So you need to go ahead on and try to get your minds and bring all of them together. Get your minds, get them all in one little place and bring them all, just get them all synchronized. You tell that one mind over here, you come here. This one over, you come here. That one, you come here. And then you come here. You get all of them together. Get all 50 of the minds of yours together. And then you bring your mind in. You bring your mind in. Because, girl, you was out there on the loopity-loop, the loop, just doing anything. Anything goes with you. Anything. And then I looked at another video when you was doing, I think it might have been your, because I don't know y'all these names, because sometimes she will name the video or the live, and sometimes it'll just say that she's going live, and there's no other stuff behind that. But she was talking about her so-called God daughter, and she need to stop that tale. See, that's what I'm talking about, bringing the minds in. What God child? Talking about the girl was acting all, well, I'm going to rephrase it and say the girl was acting suspect because the girl was sitting all the way on the other side of the room. M.A. wanted the girl to sit on her bed. The girl didn't want to sit up there. She don't know what's crawling around over there. Why would she want to? You said it's your godchild, so she probably knows a little bit about you. She don't want no parts. And I don't blame her. You probably ain't done talked to the daggone girl. You talking about she acting funny and she acting weird and she this, that, and the third, and you hope your little address is safe with her. Cause see, this is why people ain't fooling with you like you want them to. Because people just tired. People get to know you, honey, and they get sick real quick of your madness. They get sick. Not even your goddaughter, if that's really your godchild. But if it is, for shame. Because even she don't even want nothing to do with you. Because she see the crazies on the wall. She see the craziness on the wall. You probably ain't done picked up a phone and called the child in years. And then again, what you done did to her when she was younger. See, that might be playing a part too. Ain't no telling. What you done did when the girl was younger, because from what I understand, she's a young adult now. So, but what you done did to the girl to make her not want to be bothered with you? You done did something and said something. What you done did, M.A.? You can go ahead on and tell it. You say you tell everything else, but you don't. You tell a whole bunch of half-truths and no-truths and a whole bunch of madness. That's all you talk about. That's all you ever talk about. You don't talk about nothing real and got the audacity to tell your people, oh, and y'all know it. No, they don't. They don't know nothing because you ain't disclosing nothing but a bunch of foolishness. A bunch of foolishness and that you get upset when people don't fall for the okie doke. You ain't the only one. You say you ain't going for the okie doke where your daggone Rex is concerned. Well, it's a lot of people out here just like you, M.A., as far as not going for the okie doke. See, you think you smart, but I'm here to tell you, them smarts done took flight and left a long time ago. Because if something done happened in your life, girl, got you all the way jacked up. Yeah, I said it, all the way jacked up. Because you ain't telling nothing. You just making people seem like you or making it appear like you're telling something. Knowing darn well you ain't telling nothing. Nowhere near close to the truth. Now, you might try to put 2 seconds of truth there, but the rest of that whole hour, well, you don't be on live that long, but the rest of that remaining time, you ain't telling nothing but tales. You might put 2 seconds of something that's real, and then you tie it all up on the bow, put a little bow on it, put a whole bunch of lies. You just smack a bunch of just untruths all over the place. And you know you do. Ain't nobody making this mess up on you. Nobody. You're telling nothing but one tale after the other. And I hope this daggone girl who's supposed to be, what you call her, I think her name was Bree. I hope Bree don't never come back. Because Bree already know the handwriting on the wall. She already know something a little bit offish. She know. That's why she didn't want to get that close. And I don't blame her. She don't know what's on that bed. Why would she come up on the bed that she don't know? And you done got the same. Listen, the girl just didn't want nothing to do with the mess. I don't blame her. She need to go head on. Don't walk, run, fast, quick, and hurry. Probably didn't want to get over there in the first place. Probably didn't want to get over there. You probably begged her to come so you could do a daggone video. The girl probably didn't want to do a video with you. That's why we never saw the girl. Why we never see her? You want to do a video and everything else and everybody else, why we never see it? And then you in a later video you come back, y'all, my goddaughter was here. Y'all know it. No, we don't want. We ain't see it unless it's another video coming out somewhere with her on there. I ain't seen her. So that's probably some more of your bogus stuff. But getting back to these men, girl, if you don't get yourself, take that knife up off of that Bible, because I done seen it sitting there on that little makeshift nightstand. Take that knife off that Bible, open it up, read something, put something in your mind other than foolishness. Because, girl, you can write a book on foolishness. I don't even know why you don't just try to do that. How to do foolishness. MA style. You might get a daggone bestseller out of it, because there's a lot of people out here doing shenanigans right along with you. But you take that daggone knife off that daggone Bible, and you crack that Bible open, and you need to get something up in your nugget. Because you is just going down, 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 and it don't even seem like you even recognizing the fact that you're going down. You don't even care about the fact that you're going down. You just want to tell some tales. And then I heard on another video, you was back at talking about your sister again. Again, M.A.? Really? So you can go cry. It wasn't funny. But that time before you left Florida, I'm telling you, that was a sight to behold. You just knew you had a dummy and a darn fool about to send you some daggone greenbacks. So you can hightail it up out of Florida, because the stuff was on your heels. It was on your heels. Because Jeff wasn't playing with you. And the police people, they probably looking for you too. But you just knew that you had a dummy and a darn fool with your brother and your sister who was going to send you some money. You all them fake crocodile tears. Oh, I promise. And now you're talking about there's too much head, too much forehead. Too much. Really? Really? Girl, they got doctors out here for this stuff, M.A. They got doctors. If only you would go and take advantage of it and stop with your madness. And you're still messing with the daggone Sin City. You need to leave her alone. You always hollering and screaming, talking about, I don't bother nobody. Lies. I tell you more practice say lies. The lies you tell. You stay bothering somebody. Just because you don't call their name don't mean you ain't bothering somebody, girl. Stuff is out here trying to bite on me. The lies you tell. You ain't innocent in a whole lot of stuff. You got your mouth on people every day. Every day. And then you try to come and make an innocent video. Oh, I don't bother. Why is they bothering me? I don't know why they bothering me. But you always got your mouth on something. You ain't got no business having it on. Do you know the stuff? Yeah, you know the stuff. Ain't no need me asking you that simple question. You know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. You're bothering people, and then you're, how they say, throwing rocks, hiding, trying to hide your hand. And now you're trying to make like Sin City done came out of left field talking about you. Ain't nobody came out of left field. You were talking about the woman looking like some kind of whatever creature you said the woman looked like. And you think it's okay to say that kind of stuff, and people supposed to just sit by idly and don't pay you no mind? Sometimes they might do that, but other times they're going to get tired. They gonna get tired. And they gonna whip out a can of whip what? Or whip your butt. Whip your butt with it real quick like. And Sin City look like she makes short work of it. She come, honey, and she give you what for, and you better got that daggone whiplash. What just happened? Who hit me? Who did it? You leave people alone. Because I done told you before, she done read you for filth, and she come back and read you some more. She say, at least she got a husband. She ain't no rotating door. She ain't rotating her body all up and down and all around the place. Like some folks. She say she ain't doing it. She ain't doing it, but that's what you doing. You just a rotating door. Just got stuff just coming in and going out and coming in, and you don't know who you giving what to. You think it's all just a joke until it's not, until somebody come with a can of whoop tail because you done passed something along. Because, see, some of this so-called protection out here don't always work. So you ain't going to be satisfied until somebody come and give you what for and kick you right in the shenanigans. And the shenanigans is whatever y'all think it is. I'm just trying to keep it sweet and clean. I ain't trying to. But I don't care how sweet and clean I'm trying to keep it in there. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, girl. You need to go somewhere and fall on your knees, fall on your face, and talk to your Heavenly Father. That's what you need to do. And stop with all this daggone stuff out here and mess with all these men. Because, see, and I don't know if you're trying to make Kevin, not Kevin, what's his name? What is his name? What is the man, not Will, what is the, Ken. I had the K right. I don't know if you're trying to make Ken upset. Well, then again, we do know you're trying to make Ken upset. And he come like some kind of something, and here you go, baby. He gonna mess around and lose his home. If he ain't done already lost it. You need the key. Here you go, baby. Because that man ain't going to keep the secrets. Because she'll go up there on that daggone YouTube video and tell everything. Yeah, I got somebody keys. Just because you ain't saying you got Ken's keys don't mean that woman can't put one and one together and get up to 2. See, you don't only want to get one and one, put one and one together and come up with 17. Everybody else get what they supposed to get, except for you. You get all that off-brand stuff. In more ways than one. All that off-brand stuff is what you get. But you better leave people alone, girl. Go somewhere and sit down. You ain't going to do it until you made to have to do it. But anyway, guys, I wanted to say a lot more, but I only get an hour lunch break, y'all. And I'm already halfway into that. So I'm going to get ready to wrap this up. M.A., go somewhere and buy yourself a clue, or vowel, a consonant, something. Because you're just living foul. You're living foul, girl. You got all these daggone so-called men. I mean, it's just the fact that, I mean, in the days that we're living in right now, it's nothing wrong with dating. But if you're going to be laying up and sleeping and everything with everybody, you don't know who you passing what on to. Or who passing what on to you. And then I don't even want to hear nothing about no protection, because that's not, so half of that's not even foolproof. Half of that mess not even foolproof. You got people out here puncturing holes in things and all this other mad because somebody done gave them something, so they want to pass it on along to somebody else. Girl, you better go and buy yourself that clue, that vowel, get something in your life that's going to help you out, child. Because you are heading for destruction. I mean, you know. Look, you're already on Destruction Alley. A little bit more, you're going to be on the avenue. Then you're going to be right on that road. Right on that road. Not to destruction. Road of destruction. If you don't get yourself in shape. If you don't try to get yourself some kind of something to put in your noggin. But anyway, guys, that's all I had to come and talk about. Listen, if this is your first time here, my name is Sharon. Channel name is Sharina Belly. I would love to love to have you. One of the POs. POs just short for precious ones. That's what it means, precious ones. So if you just hit that subscribe button for me, and you're one of the POs, and welcome aboard. And if you already subscribed to the channel, let me say thank you. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. I truly do. Guys, listen. Don't forget now. Don't forget about that like button. Don't forget about that bell, cause that bell gonna notify you every time I come back. That like is gonna try to inform YouTube that hey, I got some people out here liking on Sharina Belly. So go ahead on and push her on where she need to be to more people, so they can view my content as well. Because we're growing and we're going, and we're only going to get better as we grow. We're only going to get better. But listen, guys, some of you may already know this, some of you may not. But I have another channel, my backup channel. I need you guys to go on over there. It's not a lot of content on it now. But from what I understand, these days on YouTube, you need a backup channel. So I have a backup channel. I'm going to ask you guys to go over there and, check out some of the content that's over there. It's some content over there, not a whole lot, but it's some. And I want you to, just subscribe to that channel for me too, if you will. And the name of that channel is, and I'm going to rename it too in sometime in the future. But right now, the name of that channel is Sharina Belly's Shorts. Sharina Belly's Shorts. Because my thing was to just have an all short platform. But then I thought about it. I'm like, I don't want to just do all shorts. I want to do a variety of things, just like I do over here on this channel. But that's going to be my backup channel. And if, heaven forbid, anything ever happened to Sharina Belly, this channel that I'm on right now, at least I'll have a backup channel. And if you guys can go over there and subscribe to that channel, I appreciate it, guys. I really do. I think I only got like maybe 14 subs over there. So if we can get you guys to run on over there and just hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Um, I do most of my videos, because I haven't done a live in a long time, but I do most of my videos over here. But once I get that channel up as far as with my subscriptions, I'm going to start putting more on that channel as well. Um, but that might just be for I don't want to give anything away, but just go on over there and subscribe to that channel. Please, if you will. I thank you guys, and thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you sharing your time with me. Like I say, guys, all the time. And I think MA done stole that from me, too. That tell me she watching my videos. Because I ain't never really heard her say, uh, like I be saying y'all to y'all, you could be doing a lot of other things with your time, but you spending some of your time over here with me. I never had heard her say that. Now I could be wrong. I have to probably go back and check out some of her older videos or earlier videos to see if she ever said that. I don't recall her ever saying that. So I don't know. I got a little bit of hope that she's probably watching, because I think she done took that page out of my book. I ain't mad with it if she did. Let her go for it. She can have it. Well, she can't have it, but you can use it. I ain't mad with her. But yeah, y'all, go ahead on over there. It's called Sharina Belly's Shorts. Okay, and subscribe to that channel for me if you will. But listen, guys, I got to get up off of here. My lunch break is near about over. I wasn't going to do too much eating, no way, because I might make me, I don't know. I might make me, I got some noodles up in there. I might make me a pack of noodles or something, because I ain't got nothing else for lunch, so I'll probably just open up. Listen, struggle meals can be good for you. Struggle meals, ain't nothing wrong with it. Don't sleep on it, y'all. Don't sleep on it. Do I want some lake trout? Yes. Do I want a nice garden salad? Yes. But it's just not going to happen right now because it's just not going to happen right now. I'm just a little short. So, but anywho, you guys, thanks again for watching. Thank you for all your love and support. I appreciate it, guys. I want you to love yourself, love someone else, guys. I love you. There's nothing you can do about it, guys. Okay, tell yourself you love yourself. Tell someone else you love them. Okay, and I'm telling you, listen now. Mm, I I just want to say this before I get off. People have been, because of my last video, people have been sending prayers up for me. I'm doing good, y'all. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Like I said, I keep my hand in Almighty's hands. I appreciate y'all sending those prayers up for me. I really and truly do. Thank each and every one of you who have, let me know that you praying for me and you're praying for mine. Please understand, I pray for you and I pray for yours, okay? And I thank you. I thank you because you don't have to, but you did that. And I thank Almighty for you. I really, really do, okay? So, anyway, guys, until the next time I see you or you see me or however this thing is supposed to be, I'm going to say toodaloo. See you on the next video. Love you and I mean it. Nothing you can do about it. Nothing. And if you ain't subscribed, subscribe to Serena Belly. I'm waiting on you. Come on, find that button. It's somewhere on here and just smack it on down. Smack it on down. Almighty peace and blessings, everybody. Thank you so very much, guys. Later.